What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this video we are going to be doing another one of the best and worst value cards. I used to do this a lot in like NBA 2K 17, 18, maybe a little bit 19, but I think I've just started in 2K20. I don't think I've done one since Christmas. So before we get on to the video, guys, I need a channel subscriber channel, 200,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and we are honestly really close. But anyway, yeah, now we're going to get onto it. So I'm going to say this right now. We're going to be going over the top 5 worst and the top 5 best value. There's no real particular order because I think it is kind of close with all these depending on your playstyle and also your budget. This is just my opinion based on value. And again, this is not necessarily a case of the worst value cards are necessarily worse than all the best value cards. In this scenario, I actually do think the 5 cards that have the worst value are a lot worse than the cards in the best value. However, in some cases, there definitely will be times where cards in the worst value are better than some of the cards in the best value. Because, for example, a card might be 500k and barely better than the card's 40k. So that's what I mean by that. This is purely based on value, not based on who is the best or the worst. So anyway, yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. We're going to start off with the worst value cards. And the first of the worst value cards is actually one of the Spotlight Sim Moments set, and it is Chauncey Billups. So there's a reason why I'm picking Chauncey Billups over a lot of others. So he's actually not the most expensive card in the world, and he's actually pretty good. Like, Billups' release is pretty good, but he is around the 45k MT mark. The reason why I have Chauncey Billups here is that Chauncey Billups really has a few things going for him. Yeah, I get he's got 42 Hall of Fame badges, but really, Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame clamps are really what his strengths are. So yeah, he's got a good 3-ball. He's not going to dunk anyway. His defense is really good and his speed's really good. However, if you go to All-Star Flash and you look at this Chauncey Billups right here, or do not quick sell, this Chauncey Billups right here, you can honestly pick up for 3,000 MT. And if you look at the key badges, like Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Giant Slayer, Defensive Leader, as well as a 3-ball, it's almost identical. He's not going to be dunking either, but is also very similar speed, and I think it's the same amount of quickness. So you're basically getting the exact same card. You're not going to notice the difference. One of them's 3k, one of them's 45k. That is why Billups is on this list. Then we are going for a Galaxy Opal. He is only expensive because of who it is. This card is not good. It's Steph Curry. Stephen Curry is over 100,000 MT. Even after he was on locker code boards, he's over 100k MT. But for 2 hours of playing the game, you can get this Steph Curry. If you're a big Steph Curry fan, look at this Pink Diamond Steph Curry. So yeah, 11 different in the Hall of Fame badges. But like, if you have Steph Curry, you're only going to be using the shoot ball. Both of them have Quick Draw, both of them have Range Hall of Fame. Yeah, one of the big differences is that one of them, Curry's, has Hall of Fame clamps, the other one has gold clamps. But like, again, not the biggest deal in the world. Gold clamps is still pretty okay, and both of these Currys are bad defenders. Obviously a much worse post fade. 3-ball is the exact same. Free throw, almost the same. Ball handle, passing IQ, you're not going to notice the difference. Perimeter defense, he is that little better, but you're not going to notice that much of a difference. Speed wise, a bit better, but again, you're not going to notice that much of a difference. I think these two cards feel like they're the exact same. So for that reason, Stephen Curry is in my top 5 worst value list. And initially, I was going to put in Kyrie Irving into my worst value list as well, because he's about 80k. However, I realized something. There is a bunch of Kyrie Irving cards. And this one right here, 15k. I was honestly, this card's so bad, I was considering putting him in for 15k. But for 25k, this card was actually 30k when I was making his list. Okay, 22k. But a lot of the time he is around the 30k mark. Because some people that can't afford Kyrie Irving, like this card's extinct. Some people, when they can't afford the Opal Kyrie Irving, if they're Kyrie fans, might go and buy this Kyrie right here. Because they don't know how overall works. So, this Kyrie, I want you guys to compare him to... Where is he? This Kyrie Irving. I think I have him, don't I? Yeah. So both of these are Kyries. One of them is 1.5 to 3k MT, depending on when you're getting them. You can literally get one of them for this card value. Look at the badges difference. The Kyrie Pink Diamond does not even have clamps. He does not even have clamps. Only gold Quick Draw, only gold Range Extender. And Kyrie's release with gold Quick Draw is almost unusable. Kyrie can't dunk. He doesn't have a good 3-pointer. He's got no perimeter defense whatsoever. 76 perimeter defense is horrendous. He's slow for a point guard. Lateral quickness is not terrible, but he's absolutely shocking. He is absolutely shocking. And for 20 KMT, he is straight up terrible. And the reason, like, I don't like to go for cards from too much in the past, but like this is the 21st of January. So it's not like he was like it's that much, it's from that long ago. Like it's in New Year. It's not like it's a card from October. This is a card from the 25th of January and he's not bad. Here's Kyrie Irving, absolutely shocking. Then we've got another moments card. Here's a moments card from the All-Star game and it's Chris Paul. Like Chris Paul, 25,000 MT, give or take a little bit. Yeah, I get it. This is the best version of CP3. But Chris Paul is terrible. He's 20k. 20k, you're getting a dude who's 6 foot tall. Let me again compare him to a card that's 1,000 MT. Scroll down. You know what? Let's go George Hill. Like, he's got 33 half badges. He's got one of the worst releases in the game. He's got half quick draw. He's got... Does he have Hall of Fame range? Surely he has Hall of Fame range. Only got Gold Intimidator. He has got Hall of Fame range, thankfully. He's got a decent 3-ball. Or a great 3-ball, sorry, but his release is terrible. He's not going to dunk the ball at all. His passing and stuff is good. Perimeter defense is good. He's got no interior defense whatsoever. He's 6 foot tall, so he's tiny. He got great speed, ball acceleration, great lateral quickness. But again, he is tiny. He is tiny. I get it, he's the best version of CP3, but come on, he is terrible value. And last up is a card that I honestly thought at the time was pretty good, and it's Dame Lillard. So Dame Lillard came out on the 26th of January. So he came out a day after Kyrie Irving. And at the time, he was one of the better point guys in the game. He's around 55k. And in this one here is around 50k. Or 40k. So this Dame Lillard right here, 20 Hall of Fame badges. He's got range extender. He's got quick draws. What does he have? Quick draw Hall of Fame? He doesn't. Sorry, he's got Hall of Fame range, gold, quick draw. Has he Hall of Fame clamps? No, actually, I think he's got. Is it one defensive badge only on its clamps or something? I think he's got something ridiculous like that. And he's got a good 3-ball, good dunk, no defense whatsoever, good speed, and okay lateral quickness. So he was basically like, he was a bunch of similar cards, like Gilbert Arenas, etc., and Derrick Rose, but all those guys got upgraded cards, but he didn't. So let's just compare him to, like, I honestly don't even think he's much better than, wait, do I not have the card? Okay, I don't have him on this account. He's not much better than a Baron Davis, who came out in November. He's not much better. He's probably worse than Stephon Marbury, not gonna lie. He's probably worse than Stephon Marbury. He's also way worse than, not even close to being as good as this Derrick Rose. So yeah, for 50k, yeah, I get it, it's the best version of Dame Lillard. We're probably going to get an opal at some stage. Heck, we're probably going to get an opal at some stage. Not only that, we're probably going to get a diamond Dame Lillard that's better than this card. That is my prediction. So yeah, that is it for my top 5 worst value point guards in the game. Now we're going to go on to the top 5 best value point guards in the game. So we're going to start off with a card for, if you like to post cheese with your point guard, from the Takeover set, a card that I do have named Ready Theas. So, I like this card. He's in around 10k MT a lot of the time. There are certain days where you can honestly get him for like 6k MT. So, for around 10 to 12k MT, depending on when you're looking, what you are getting with this card right here is you're getting a 6'7" point guard with good height, 33 Hall of Fame badges, Hall of Fame quick draw, but trust me, his release isn't great, gold range extender, an elite defender, a guy who can play in the post quite well, has got an 87 3-ball, which is okay. Again, like it's better than a pen, or it's similar to a penny. A great dunker. You've got a guy who plays great interior defense, which is kind of big if someone's trying to post cheesy a point guard. Got pretty good speed and great lateral quickness. So you're getting a really nice 6'7" point guard who can kind of do a little bit of everything. And again, he's only 10k MT. Next, we have got a card that's around the 150k MT mark, and there's a reason why I'm going to say he's in the best value cards. It's Hedo freaking Turkoglu. And this is obviously with a diamond shoot. Without a diamond shoot, you can pick him up for probably less than 150k. I don't think I have a diamond shoot or contract on my own, to be honest. But what Hedo Turkoglu does really well is people have kind of overlooked this card. Yeah, I get it, he's not the greatest defensive player in the world. But in terms of handles, a lot of the reason why he's kind of gone under the radar is a lot of the comp players don't really like base 11. And for me, anyway, I don't mind it. I don't think it's bad at all. But he's got an elite behind the back. He can tween. He's got Pro 8. So he's got some of the best tweens in the game. He's got a hop step that's not quite long athlete, but it's still really good. Don't forget, he is a 6'10" point guard with 39 hop badges, including quick draw, range extender, quick for step, clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator. He's got 99 3 ball, great ball handle, got pretty decent perimeter defense, also good interior defense, good speed ball acceleration, and good lateral quickness. So like overall, Hito is really, really good. And honestly, this card is he's comparable to a glitched Giannis. He is significantly better than a glitched LeBron James. Actually, LeBron James is under 100k. At one stage, LeBron James is more expensive than Hito. He's significantly better than Opal Jokic. He's also, like, I would put him... I wouldn't necessarily say he's worse than any of the best point guards in the game. Depending on your playstyle, heck, you might think he's the number 1 point guard in the game. But for me, I have as much success with Hito as I have with anyone. And I'm being completely serious. Like, I have as much... I can use him like he's a Kevin Durant, and I have almost as much success. Do I think, objectively, he's as good as a Kevin Durant, as a LeBron James, as a Magic Johnson, as a Simmons? Probably not. Objectively, probably not. However, depending on your playstyle, depending on what animations you guys need, and depending on how you feel about base 11, he's right up. He's in that conversation. And there are definitely certain players that can get more success out of Hito than any of those other players. You can't really go as much just brain dead with him and run to the basket, but he still is an elite card. And the fact is, he's a 400, 500k MT card. But he's 100, like, has that kind of ability, but he's around 100k MT. So sometimes when the market drops, you can get him for close to a buyout. So that's why I have him that high. So now we are going to go on to one of the new players, not Campus Legends. And it's from the out of position 2 set. It's a card that we have, and it's Bill Walton. So Bill Walton, again, less than 10k MT. For that price, you're getting a 6'11 point guard with 39 Hall of Fame badges. He doesn't have a 3 ball. That's literally the only thing that's wrong with this card. But again, he is a 6'11 point guard. We can't forget that. He's only got gold deep hooks, which is not the greatest thing in the world. But either way, I'm telling you this right now, his fadeaway animation is ridiculous. Like, I went into a game with him and dropped 40, literally walking into the post and shooting a fadeaway every possession. 97 post hook, 98 post fade. His fadeaway animation is so easy to green. Has got a 90 driving dunk. Got unbelievable all-around defense, insane interior and perimeter defense, really good speed, really good dribbling. Lateral quickness is a 93. Yeah, he doesn't shoot the ball, and you can only use him in certain situations, but you better believe this card is godly. He is god tier in the right hands. So he is number 3. And number 2 is good old, a guy that I forgot yesterday on my 10k list, good old Isaac Bunga. So Bunga, you can honestly sometimes pick him up for around 4k MT. There are so many of them right now. And again, this is a card that everyone should kind of have in their collection because he's elite. He is absolutely elite. So he's got good animations. He's a 6'8 point guard. Only 18 Hall of Fame badges, but he has the vital ones. Like, he has clamps. He has quick first step. He's got gold intimidator, gold range, gold quick draw. His release is good, but not great. He can't shoot from the corner, so I would definitely not play him at small forward. If I'm using him, I'd play him at point guard only. Got a solid 3-ball mid-range, but he can green with ease. Can dunk really well. Has got great perimeter defense, pretty good interior defense as well, and really good speed and good lateral quickness. So, actually, let's have a look at steal tendency. I've never even checked that. 45, which is not ideal. Either way, for 5,500 MT, thereabouts, you are getting one of the elite cards in the game, especially somebody that can go up against the best of the best. He can match up to the best cards in the game. And while, yeah, he's not going to be as good as them, heck, if you're a significantly better player and you're running with Bunga against like a KD, you're still going to give as much as you get. Like, you're going to put it up to him. So he's a card that should be in almost every budget player squad. And then at number 1, I don't think this is even a question. This guy, honestly, I know he's not primary point guard, but Dwayne Wade. Dwayne freaking Wade. And stats wise, it's not going to blow you away. Like, he's not going to blow you away stats or badges wise. That's the thing. Like, Dwayne Wade is not about the stats or badges. At this stage in the game, this is a game of animations. We all know this is a game of animations. Only 21 hops. Quick draw, Hall of Fame. No range extender, Hall of Fame. Got Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame clamps. He's got no pick dodger whatsoever. Only gold intimidator. He's got unpluckable Hall of Fame. Got range extender, gold. He's got an okay 3-ball of 88, but it feels like it's 100. He's like ridiculous at threes. He's got a 90 driving dunk. Got insane perimeter defense and 90 block. Unfortunately, again, no pick dodger. Great speed, great lateral quickness. And his steal tendency is pretty good as far as I know. He's also got really long arms. 73 steal tendency is good. So, like, if you're looking at Wade, You're looking at Wade, you're thinking, okay, his stats aren't great. It's just animations wise. One of the best behind the backs in the game. An unbelievable way of you can chain his behind the back into through the legs and get to the basket with ease if someone's reading it. You've got the best release in the game. You've got one of the best hesitations in the game. This card is just god tier. He is a god tier offensive card. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the video. I'm probably going to do this once more for each position, and it'll probably be this week, today to probably Saturday or Sunday, depending on what's coming. I will realistically be doing this once. I won't be doing this for the rest of the year, and I probably will go and do it going into 2K21. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not